Once again, welcome to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight, we're looking at Djeeta. I think the D is silent, I'm not sure, but you might recognize this character. She's from Granblue Fantasy. You know, I always find myself saying Djeeta, or whatever, I don't know. Looking at the katakana here, it's Djeeta. So I think I'm right when I'm saying the D is silent. So why is there a D in front of it in the first place then? I don't know. That's just kind of, I don't understand. I'm just going to leave it at that. Now, this character, this is a pretty simple character. It's really simple. All right. Skill number 1, Wide Blade. Single target damage attack. Okay, I mean, there's nothing else to it. Skill number 2, recover your own TP gauge. Actually, it's a pretty healthy amount, actually, but these are simple. These are really simple. Look, EX skill. I mean, it's been simple. Physical attack power up. We got her at 5 stars. Greatly increases her physical attack power. Okay, I mean, this is going to be a short video. All right, Union Burst. Single target damage attack. It doesn't get any simpler than this. My God, throw me a curveball or something here. Oh, special equipment. Special equipment. Is this a shoe cologne? I think it's the Ashkelon blade. I'm probably not saying that right either. Okay, it upgrades her first skill, the wide blade, and to include a full party technique point recovery system. That's pretty nice. Well, I want to go back to the first skill here and see self 200, other parties looks like they get about 100. Okay, so she gets her own TP gauge up a little bit more. Her skill 2 is TP gauge. Helps the other part. Oh, so she becomes in a way a little bit in part support damage. And it seems like she's going to get off her Noble Phantasm like go, 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 go. All right, maybe not so bad. Let's go farm a spear and see what she does. Now, this is one of those characters that early on, a lot of people do like. An awful lot of people like her. Now, the thing with me, though, is I got her kind of late in the game. You know, I didn't get her early by any means. And I had other characters that filled that gap, so I didn't have to put any real attention to her. Okay, well, is this a character that you're going to want? Well, a lot of people have already asked me. It's like, oh, do I want Djeeta? Do I want Makoto? Do I want, who do I want? She already got her. She already got her. And it's kind of low damage, but you have to pair her with other things. That's all it is. But the thing is, she's going to cast it a lot. So lower damage, faster cast, even out a little bit there maybe. We'll see. But, this is a real easy character to use, really easy character to build up. She's above average DPS, so she's overall a good character. And as I said in another video, a lot of people consider, they were re-rolling. They were like, well, do I get Makoto or do I get Djeeta? And I'm like, okay, well, a lot of people refer to that as a coin toss as to which one to get. But Makoto is the better option in that case. But here's the thing. Once she gets her special equipment and everything, her and Makoto actually make for a really good team. I mean, Djeeta and just about anyone makes for a good team because of all that TP increase. But them two together just seems to work. I can't explain it. I'm not going to try to. But it works. Take that advice. So with this character, it doesn't matter if she's just 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. Doesn't matter if her special equipment is a huge importance. But it also depends on what's your other characters, what's your other support, and maybe that TP increase will come in handy for herself. I mean, you might not have the special equipment right away, so yeah, that's not helping you with the other characters, right? So, oof, right? So this one is actually more situational. She is good physical DPS, period. No question about that whatsoever. It really depends who else you got. This is one of those conditional characters. It's like, you know, do you have a gap to fill in your roster? Do you need a decent physical DPS to go with whatever you got? If the answer is yes, then yeah, you want her, get her, use her. She's great. Not in PvP though. Don't use her in the arena. I've seen her every once in a while in arena. I usually win them. Ooh, shop's open. So yeah, there's other characters that are better, but when she gets that special equipment, she comes in handy in a lot of different groups and a lot of different strategies. So definitely not a character to just outright dismiss by any stretch of the imagination. So she's there. I mean, it's really hard for me to give advice for this one because above average character needs the special equipment to be even more above average. And there you have it. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. I mean, if I had a choice, you know, to roll for her or some other melee DPS that was equivalent in damage, if it was equivalent in damage, I'd probably go with Djeeta. But there's Makoto. I like Wolf Girl better. Sorry, you know, and I never played Granblue Fantasy, so there's that. I don't have a waifu fanboy anything towards this character, whatever that might be. So basically put, if you got room for her, if you got a gap to fill, she's good to fill that gap. Otherwise, you don't necessarily have to bother her until later on if you can get her special equipment. We'll see you in the next video.